Hey there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. Right, I've done this room, but we need to do the challenge, which was to solve the room without killing any decoys. And so the problem was, I think my solution, I had to kill the decoy in order to get the goblin onto the pressure plate. So our choices are, we can use 2 mirrors or a mirror and a goblin. So yeah, the problem is the goblin doesn't get distracted by decoys when there's a brain. Although, yeah, there is an issue with the swords. Yeah, so goblin is attracted to decoy. No, roach is attracted to decoy. Yeah, the goblins do pay attention to swords when they're close. I know that from dealing with stalwarts. So, what I would like to do... Okay, basically I can't get the roach out of here because I can get the roach out, but then I can't put it back again. There's no way for me to come in here and sort of leave the roach behind because I'm going to be close enough that it will be brained, and so I can't block it with a mirror or anything. Yeah, I don't think I can get like far enough ahead of it. Okay, it's brained, it's not brained. Come through here, it acts brained. Right, so I think I don't want to push the mirror in just yet. Yeah, I need the... Let's just do what I had before and then see if we can't find some way of making it work. Goblin does pay attention to swords. Okay. So it's following the brain path. Gets to there. Now, it's still close enough to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's not paying attention to the decoy. If I move away... Okay, at this point it's listening to the decoy. Decoy sword is close, so it's paying attention to that. Before it was running through here, yeah, it was far enough away. So I can get through. Yeah, so Goblin is still paying attention to the brain. Yeah, I can move this mirror in a little bit. Although maybe I don't want to do that. Yeah. both heading up there. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, okay, Roach is oscillating between close to me and following the brain, and then at this point, in which case, okay, so decoy order is mattering. So possibly I want to do this the other way around. Then it would be heading the same way, wouldn't it be oscillating? So I want the fact that I can do this is maybe something. I'm still not sure about this stuff. Like, why are these parts here? I could get a goblin stuck here. Maybe that does something for me. Although maybe that's not for the... Maybe that just helps in the non-challenge version. I'm going to switch this around. So... Like, what if I do this? That does nothing because the goblin's brained. Okay. No, I think I need you in there just so I have room to get a mirror into place. And I want the mirror here. Now I've forgotten how I did it the first time. sometimes if I move the mirror across now, maybe that is good. Maybe I can... Ooh. Oh, actually, what about... Ooh, okay. So, other way... Okay. Let's leave a mirror there. So now I need to get back. I don't know if I can get back. But this does show that if I can... Alright, if I can do this with the mirror and the goblin, then I'm good. Okay. That's going to be how we do it. So I just need goblin to follow me through. Actually, this will work, I think. Yeah, you go there. Okay. Alright. Stealth mission. Yeah, that's kind of a confusing room. Yeah, don't think I'm exactly clear how you use the goblin's reference to solve it, but I don't know. We have some arrows. Roaches don't spawn on arrows, but they're... queens don't spawn on arrows, but they're not... Isolating roach queens from the spawn... Okay, yeah. And... Okay, this is saying that if it's the... Yeah, queens don't like to move orthogonally. They make diagonal moves, they move towards the center of the screen if they can. So what do we have to do? We have to have the queens on here. Oh, that's just to stop us coming in from the north, where we could sort of bunch up the queens ourselves. So this shouldn't be too bad. Actually, let's have my sword this way. So I want... I need to change you to Paul's one. That way I can do this. And make you both go to there. Now there should be some... Oh, wait. Oh, cool. So I guess this is going to be a brained queen movement. Alright, so yeah, we want it to, I'm guessing, zigzag on the right one to avoid closing that. Yeah, so this is obviously the center line, 15, 16. And we need you to get in here to awake the brain. So we just need to change which square you're on. So at the moment you're moving diagonally. So actually this should be pretty simple. As long as you don't spawn. Oh wait, you're heading down that way, so yeah, this is not in the middle. Otherwise, I could get her to come down here and then bounce off this at the right spot. So we're just gonna have to wait for a spawn, I think. And this should work. We'll just wait down here. Cool. Calculate 62, 64. I wonder if you can do that quicker though. I mean, I think the problem is she's going to want to head to this square. No, you can do it quicker. That's probably just more efficient. Killing the roaches, possibly releasing her sooner. Right, so I'm releasing her at that spot. Right, so bad plates. This doesn't make sense to me. Oh, right. So, yeah, Queens move in. Queens want to move in the opposite direction to it that which a roach would make. So, at this spot, it's not like the queen wants to move orthogonally. The queen wants to move up to here. No, sorry, a roach would want to go diagonally northwest. So the queen moves southeast. And that's because this square is blocked. Otherwise, the roach would move that way. So I think down here, if I remove, I've got a careful sword. Right, so here the roach would want to move west, so queen moves north to that square. So I think if I remove these, it's okay, but it's just removing those, and then okay, yeah, I think it's just those. So let's Oh, oh, oh. Oh, right, we need to remove these two as well, so that it hits. Okay. Yeah, it's always important to just sort of try things if things are confusing. Sometimes they're less confusing than you think they are. Just going to join up. Nope. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be crazy rock giant brain stuff. I think if you have a sword facing northwest, yeah. Oh, and this is just making us face that way, so there's no sort of experimentation needed. But basically the giant will always, like if we move orthogonally, keep the giant on the edge of our sword. Yeah, what does this say? Giants of Pathfinders are single tile. Brain monsters prefer north and west over other directions. Can you see why? I mean, basically, yeah, this one's the closest. If we move south or east, then it's doing the orthogonal move that gets it onto the same diagonal. Yeah, basically it wants to be on the diagonal. That's its preferred diagonal. When we move north, it's here. Ideally, would like to move southeast, but it can't because the sword blocks the square to the north of it. So its choices are between south and north, and it prefers north. Anyway, let's just get the, unless there's something actually this end part is going to be, I guess, where things happen. Oh, I could also do, I mean, it's going to be, that ending part is going to be where the, like, score differences is, yeah. Actually, possibly getting to the ortho square in this plot in the first, this place in the, yeah, I don't know. Alright. Okay, we've got some crumbly wall. Gonna be sitting around for a while. What do we want to have happen? We want to hit there. Why do I need a stick? I guess I need a stick because I want... okay, we rush it and we see what happens. So we'll start like this. Oh no, wait, this... Okay, so at the end we're stuck in this spot. So the problem is, can't get out. How could we get out? So the other problem is this, once the red door's open, this expands out to here, like spans 4 tiles. So this was blocked off no matter what I do. That seems to be a problem. I can't make any tar babies beforehand. Alright, I can stick the brain down here. Tar baby forms here. Tar baby presumably goes on a long journey so that they get to this spot at turn 30. Okay. So, how does that look? So we want to spawn sort of at this point. Okay, we've got to pay attention to how many times we turn our sword as well. Maybe we need to make it a 60 turn length. Yeah, 60 turns. So... Alright, brain here, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we don't... Actually, let's just... We'll do the shortest path and then we'll see how far we need to extend it. Okay, so tar baby forms here. So, okay, so we need to extend it by 15 turns. That's fine. Alright. Well, obviously the first thing we can do is just do that. Can we double back? We can actually do just a zigzag here. Probably. Okay, and then, alright, it needs to be 3 turns longer. Which I can do fairly easily, I think. So basically 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3 steps down here and then just come out like that. I've got to turn back that way, that's fine. Okay, we race around. Okay. Wait, do I need a sword? I need to get my sword. Let's see if I can... I mean, a sword's going to be better for cleanup at the end anyway. Okay, I made it just in time. Except... Oh, no, I can get it. I guess one thing to possibly get worried about is having something stuck in here. No, wait. Yeah, we can escape through there. Cool. Okay, so there's some... Yeah, the cleanup at the end is going to be different. Seep are weird. Seep and water skippers are weird. Yeah, that's... Ignore that. They try... There's really weird movement. Alright. So what are we doing? We are avoiding them. Okay, you can dodge around you. We can attract everyone up here, hopefully. Actually, can we escape? We can get through. We can't get through there. Maybe we can get everyone over here though. Now we come back through just in time. We get everyone out. Okay. Yeah, basically they try and get to the closest block to the closest square that they can to you. Kind of. Okay, so you're fine. I need to... Right, okay. So this is... Maybe I should have been paying attention. I need them to hit this block. Yeah, I need to hit this block a bunch of times. So I think what we need to do... Let's just do some diagonal stuff. So they want to come up? No, they don't want to come up. I think I might need to cut them off. At least have a long path to me. All right. Wait. Okay, now you're coming up. No, now you're going back. Okay. So now I have to... Actually... No. What I can do, I can use the fact that these two diagonals... So now if I come next to here... No, because... I think I just need to separate this entirely. Yeah, right, now they're coming down. But if I separate them entirely, that's actually simple. Now if I come back up here... Yeah, so if I'm next to this block, then they'll come up to here. If I'm next to this lot, they'll come down there. They won't step on that. Wait. Oh no, the problem is Okay. So what we want to do is okay. Now they're completely separated. Okay, now if I move down to here, okay. Very good. All right. Oh, there's the seep. So we don't want the seep to get stuck on the arrows. And at the moment it will. So we need to, I guess, keep switching sides. What does this do? We need something here. Probably a brain. Alright, Alright, I need to keep going back and forth. Now, okay, so I do have a bit of leeway. Okay, so we need to... Alright, at the end I can open these doors, seep will come down. Okay. Oh wait, that's... Is that a problem? Possibly. Okay, let's go down here, so you'll head up that way. then when I come up here, you'll come back down. This is still a problem. What if you're one more square away? That's no good for me. Well, let's get the stick and do something with the brain first. That's not going to work. Oh, I can put the brain to block the seep. Oh, also I can do... Now, do I not have enough time to get to the other side? Yes. Alright, now brain, seep is blocked by brain, so this is all good. Now let's get my sword back. Also, I can just, yeah, I can just kill the seep here. A lot of back and forth. I could have also used the stick for the seep, I guess. Oh no. Well, A, am at the sword. B, there is a green door here. So I need to kill the brain and then... Okay, so I do need to seep alive. Okay. So... Now we do need to kill the eyes, though. Now we can just push the seep out of the way. Not that much. Oh, we can use these squares for... Okay, get sword. Make sure everything's in the right spot. Get seep. Yeah. Oh, exit level. I thought there would be more. I guess I was thinking there'd be... Yeah, I was under the impression it went up more north that way. We do have this room in here, which has an obvious secret. Access. clone potion. Okay. So, I get 2 horns. Once I hit this, Wobber is bad. I do have 2 horns. Do horns care about shallow water? Oh wait, I care about shallow water. So that gives me a guy up here. I think I actually need to start up here, otherwise I can't ever push this button. So you'll go out, come back in. So right, I think I need to block off here. Does that make sense? I mean, I can just do it with a mirror, but I guess I don't want to do that. Let's avoid dropping the trapdoor unless we need to. What does this do? What did this? That. Oh right, I can't. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to block off this off with a mirror. But I think the point is I have to do that. Alright, so I think the point is we want the roach to go step on here. We release the roach, it steps on here. One guy goes in here, and then, okay, so one horn does it here because the roach is, okay. So, this is not too bad. I think that works because of preferences. Now, as long as I don't make one way better. We can do that. Now we still need a mirror for so you do want to prefer west, yeah, so okay. And then wait. Oh, okay, so there needs to be enough of a delay here so that I can pass through. Alright, so I need to make a longer path. So let's not break more mirrors than we need to. And let's just spend our time making a nice path. So I want one mirror over here for me to use later. can I do... I mean, the longest path I can do is... Okay, back and forth doesn't... Back and forth matters at the end, so actually... Okay... Okay, so the problem is that mirrors move around a lot. Alright, can I break some? Okay, let's try this. Oh, also... I need to open this one so I can go further. It would be nice if I could use sort of this guy's movements to have unbrained paths that didn't advance the roach. But I guess not. Okay, so we're one turn too slow. Okay. What if instead we make use of the unbrained movement? So we do something like this. Maybe that will work better. Alright, so you come all the way down here. No, it's slower. Okay. Guess undo some smashing arrows just in case. So what about instead if the path went up like... Now let's re-smash the arrows. Up like this. Actually just like this. This... Yeah, this is probably good. Okay. And we're going up this way. Cool. Yeah, so organising the mirrors will be interesting. Alright, let's just leave here. I don't think there'd be any more secrets because just the room style makes it easier to see where secret passages are. It's all hard walls, yeah. So the exit was... we just need to kill the brain. And we can leave. Okay, and this one I think was... What do? We... what do we do? Okay, we unbrain this way. Okay, this would be 31. This room was scored. Alright, cool. Next time. Time clones. Saving the best for last. Alright, I'll see you then. Okay, bye.